match
sick.
from yeah, we saw some shenanigans from both. I saw really highlights from both players. Patient play from Blank, and fantastic ledge traffic from 8-Bit. Like, absolutely nonstop.
So, Blank is actually incredible with all of her punishes. Like, just a bunch of solid punishes. All the little obscure things that you see on Twitter, Blank can do this.
Yeah.
And
Optimal?
yeah, the optimal. So, you know, where you think that you'd be safe? No, not against Blank.
Safe? What? No.
Nah.
What's safe?
The smallest things kill you.
Oh, and he gets up into the gyro. Quick back air from 8BitMan. Makes this a quick 3-2.
Sick.
Now he's going to see if he can run this lead out. I'm not expecting him to be as scared of this Joker as he was, honestly.
And another thing about Blank is that Blank tends to wait right outside your range and wait for you to do something. Blank's usually not the person to initiate the interactions.
Blank also not very enthusiastic about approaching when he doesn't have Arsene. She doesn't have Arsene.
And Brett, meanwhile, is actually like, he will play against you from anywhere on the stage, whether it's shooting you with random nonsense or just like a coming in fair down tilt. Brett's always like an aggressor, even with like a relatively like zoning heavy character.
All right,
like,
hold on. Now timeout.
Right,
We've got a 200% against Arsene.
This is a struggle.
Blank could not get a single solid kill move there. All right, well,
and here we are.
Now, hold on. Who needs Arsene?
Arsene, that's for losers.
Oh. Ooh. Waits on the mash.
Oh,
Gets out of that situation.
I guess Joker's one of the characters that just doesn't get hit by it. There are a few characters.
Low enough. You ever just been buried so far that you don't like stick out? All right. Nice raw back air to keep him away. Air dodge so far, just gets through the downwards gun and the up air. This just seems like such a struggle to stay ahead of this matchup for Joker. I've never been of the opinion that Joker's neutral is particularly great.
I honestly don't think Joker as a whole is as amazing as the people say.
I think his edge guarding is fantastic.
Yes.
And his combos and his kill power obviously also both wonderful, but you know, there's a little bit of that kill power I was talking about. Once the tall man comes out, he's got those unlocked, but his neutral isn't fantastic. He doesn't have too much range except for his projectiles right there, which you have to kind of run into, or at least not expect them.
They're also relatively slow.
Yeah, on the come out at least, not the projectile itself.
Yeah, a lot of really bad startup on a lot of the moves.
Yeah.
But pretty low end lag, so it's it's not exactly like the worst.
Yeah, with all that said, 8-Bit's done a decent job of bringing this up. I'm just not seeing this kill coming out.
This
smash
is
attack, waits on the ledge a little too long, loses invincibility. 8-Bit hits that layup every time on the down air.
He's actually amazing at punishing these things.
Yeah.
So you can't really make too many mistakes against 8BitMan.
Ledge traps are any Rob player's bread and butter, and one as high a caliber as 8BitMan is not going to be dropping that anytime soon.
Definitely not.
I've never seen anybody look so mad about winning as Brett does at any given time.
He definitely always just looks
furious. He's on stream. He's mad. How dare you show my face? How dare you show my face on this stream?
Oh no!
How could you?
Not a fan of.
I am a robot.
Definitely. All right, so we're still getting the same matchup. Not going to see any of Brett's random
no swaps coming out here.
You
If we were though, if we were to see some shenanigans, what does he have?
He's got a wolf. He's got an inkling.
All right, who doesn't? On that first one.
You're right. He's definitely got an inkling.
Oh, and a runoff side B from 8BitMan. Immediately, he's going to take that first stock off Blank.
I'm curious about that Diddy, though. Blank was notoriously amazing in the Diddy matchup in Smash 4.
I don't expect 8-Bit to be pulling out his Diddy.
I doubt it, but I think it'd be a fun little pick. Definitely not looking to see he's not going to do it. Not at this level. This is too much work.
I've seen it before. To be entirely honest, personally, I had more trouble with Brett's Diddy than I did with Rob. But that's a matchup field. Again, these characters not as far apart in weight as you might think. Joker actually. Ooh.
8BitMan
I heard
overextended.
that. I didn't see it, but I heard that.
He overextended a little bit, trying to get a nice little edge guard, but Arsene. Ooh.
And he catches the tethered ledge on the way down. That down air is active.com.
That is a struggle.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is, but it's got to be more than like 4 or 5 frames.
It's very active. It's really slow, so it's actually kind of hard to hit the 2-frame unless you know the timing.
Yeah. But a lot of the smash attacks or a lot of the smash attack arrows in this game aren't active for more than like 2 or 3 frames. So once you get that timing down, it can be very solid. I think he was just too high for that up smash to hit. The intangibility on Arsene's recovery going to get him out of that up air from 8BitMan.
This is a very quick set.
Yeah, doesn't get a tech on that drag down, but
They're both interacting with each other pretty heavily.
yeah. I mean, 8BitMan's just trying to run this away. Like I said, I think this matchup comes down to the neutral, and I think that whether player or character, Rob has a lot more freedom to just throwing projectiles out, laser, gyro, getting those lead trap. Blank kind of has to run into it. Has to find his way through that obstacle course. And he's doing an admirable job of it, but not quite as good as he needs to in order to take this. But as I say that, he's starting to even it up. He's got him off stage. He's got Arsene. Charges the F smash a little bit. 8BitMan lands into it, but doesn't kill. Rob with that 106 weight. Ooh. The second F smash definitely going to take that, though. So the tall man comes out to salvage that game for Blank.
That was definitely a robbery.
Oh, a robbery for sure.
Yeah. From the Phantom Thieves.
That was Blank taking that.
Yeah, we're currently at 1-1. So 8BitMan tends to counterpick here to Smashville. Shorter stage forces you to have to actually you can't really outrun him, and you have to deal with all of his projectiles.
Where are we, Yoshi?
Smashville.
Oh, okay. I expect at least one of these characters likes to be up close. This is fantastic for projectile characters because you can kind of play Ring Around the Rosie on that platform. I know Wolf loves this stage. You can just kind of run off and be reverse lasers in different directions, force them to come at you straight under the platform because you can use it as an umbrella.
Blank just got a great start. That's unfortunate. Getting hit by those down tilts is not a good time at all.
Yep, and here we're going to see 8BitMan setting up under the platform, forcing Blank to come at him straight. And as soon as he gets him on the ledge, he's going to convert into a side B off the stage. Really, I mean, it's actually not that quick, but it feels like a really quick first stock.
Yeah. It was under a minute, but honestly, these two have just been going at it. Ooh.
He misses the 1 frame punish on that get up into shields.
Well,
8BitMan,
decision, baby.
Yep, gets up, challenges with the up air in the middle of his up B.
Well, sometimes what you have to do to beat someone trying to come at you is come at them first.
Good forward air, catches the jump from 8BitMan out of his up B. He only gets the difference between a good and bad Rob's recovery is that Rob will always start to use his up B first and save his jump for the mix-up. But he has basically total freedom as to when he wants to use that.
Yes.
And I wouldn't say personal knowledge because I don't know how often these players play nowadays. Blank being CFL.
Yeah, these two haven't played probably in a while. Or if ever. I'm not sure if they played
In this game.
But for sure, in Smash 4.
Probably pretty frequent rivals, if I had to guess.
Yeah, relatively frequent. I think Blank would take it for the most part.
Sheik versus Rob. Well, Rob was not exactly the same level of player. Good tech. Second one might not have been techable, but he DIs away from the stage.
Ooh, great snipe.
Ooh, and the laser, yeah. An air dodge there probably just would have killed him at the bottom.
Oh, that was a little flub on the Blank's part. It happens. Ouch.
Yeah. Unsafe landing. Quick up smash out of shield.
A struggle.
All right. Blank gets the grab. She's working up the percent. Gets Arsene. All right, well, now we're even.
Big Daddy's come out to play.
This edge guard, one back air right there, one down air. He's losing gas. All right. 8-Bit gets back on stage, but Blank's keeping him off. Holding stage control. Tetrakarn doesn't yield anything, but also isn't punished. Down air doesn't connect. Expecting a jump, 8-Bit sends that full charge laser up. Blank just holds the shield.
So,
8BitMan likes to come down with double jump nair off of up B.
Yo,
Or just landing.
Quag shouting you out.
Yes, yes.
Quick up smash there from Blank. Ends that stock. Takes game 3.
Yep, that's game 3. So we're at 2-1 Blank favor.
Honestly, fantastic reprisals coming out from Blank based on how game 1 was going.
Yeah. Blank. Blank.
I mean, last game was a little bit of panic coming out from 8-Bit. Not that game, but the one before, I just remember being at Smash twice on the ledge.
This could honestly still swing either way. You know, 2-1 seems like, you know, like Blank's, you know, running away.
I mean, it seems like both of these characters have a lot of freedom to edge guard each other.
Yeah.
I'm seeing just good gyro play from both players. All right, Arsene's out. Now it's game time.
All right, back. Big Daddy's come out to play.
Instant mash out.
I see you, Kenzoro.
Back air out of shield.
Can
Looks for another back air there. Doesn't connect, so he has to get back to ledge to reset. 8-Bit still off stage. Tetrakarn doesn't connect off stage. And the back air as he lands. All right. So this is always a good feeling. When you're losing games but up in stocks, you can feel yourself equalizing it. If Brett starts to put on a little bit of percent here, he's going to start to become very comfortable.
Same.
Waits for the option. All right. You know, every single time a move hits, and I'm like, all right, he's going to be fine. And then it just kills, so I'm like, wait.
Definitely a lot of opportunities.
I think it's just you have to be so attentive at all times because everything kills.
Honestly.
Everything kills.
Ooh, that's going to be stock.
Including that. Wait to the platform reset, up tilt, up air on the stage. Joker's 93 weight. Not terribly light, but also not terribly heavy. It's just, you know, 1 point higher than Villager. So,
it's a comfortable middleweight.
yeah.
2-1. So with this edge guard, actually, or let's trap. Oh, nope, nothing here. All right, you know, I'm a little
Hey, mute.
I'm a little conflicted about this. You know, who I'm rooting for, but, you know, that's fine.
All right. Well, exhausting Arsene to finish that edge guard. I'm expecting this to go 8-Bit's way. Blank needs to solve this out to get Arsene. He's going to take whatever openings he can get to buy the stage control. Blank fights his way back on. I've seen those down tilts before. An air dodge off stage.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's an edge guard. I count that as an edge guard. Running off to get hit by that up B and not letting him snap ledge is an actual thing.
Yes.
And that hurts. I don't know if there's even a way to like patch that out because you want that to be able to hit people and kind of zone in on them. But at the same time, if somebody runs out right next to the ledge, like there's not really a good hierarchy of priority on that. So sometimes you'll just not grab it as Joker.
I'd say just say make it prioritize ledge, but
Within a certain area.
yeah, like just prioritize ledge in general. And if you hold down, that way you can get the hitbox.
Yeah.
I think that works just fine. So 2-2 though. And what stage are we on? Town and City.
Town and City. So, who likes to kill off the top more out of these two? Got to imagine it's 8BitMan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more space to work with. And I know Blank loves to use her space.
Yeah. Well, this is Blank's counter pick, is it not?
Yep.
So, this is a good pick, I have to say.
Exactly. I think like, you know, people tend to like fall onto their character's picks, but as they don't remember about themselves as a player.
Yeah, well, I don't know what Blank likes as a player. Not had much experience watching or playing against her, but from a character perspective, Rob obviously likes to kill off the top. Joker loves to kill off the side. And the top, but less so. The up smash confirms out of gyro and whatnot are very prevalent options from Rob. And Town having the highest ceiling by a good margin out of any of the legal stages is a pretty good counter pick to eliminate or at least prolong Rob's kill options. Blank coming back to the stage on that tether. So many techs here. 8-Bit not solidifying those ledge traps. Blank gonna do whatever she can to rack up the percent here.
I'd say a lot of solid play.
And Arsene's out to play. This could quickly become a 3-1 game and a very steep hill for 8-Bit to get up. He's got to be a little more careful about these recoveries
and
now.
And that's a great way to close out the
8-Bit
song.
has to shake himself off and play this out if he wants it. An up throw here might be a quick way to equalize.
Ooh, and here we are.
Okay, well, Rob still hurts.
Yep, Rob is still definitely a strong character. There's also poor DI on Blank's part, but I'm not sure if like the proper DI would have also killed off the side.
Yeah. All right, interrupts that laser with a grab. All right, neutral air, covers his landing. Drag down up air and a grab. Blank still is racking on this percent. Feeling very comfortable right now.
It's a pretty solid lead too.
Yeah. She knows there's not much she has to do to win this.
But
Got Arsene. Got stage control now. Brett needs to play this almost perfectly.
But he's making a great job coming back. Honestly, 109% on Blank.
Yeah. All Blank needs to do is keep it even. But defusing Arsene, that's extremely valuable. This stock could be gone before Arsene even gets out. Last stock, game 5. Waits for some sort of option.
I think they're definitely
Blank
like,
not quite going into that down air.
scary.
Yeah.
Oh, this could still
Careful
swing.
neutral.
This is anyone's game.
Grabs the gyro. Z-drop catches the neutral air. Downwards gun, blocked by the stage. Brett coming up underneath it. 8-Bit grabbed. All right. Blank is about 10 seconds from just waiting out and getting Arsene here.
This is it's really. This doesn't seem close.
Here it is.
But it feels like it's really close.
Down throw might kill.
Yeah, down throw will be killing soon. Arsene down throw actually. Will.
Anything will kill now. If Brett needs to play this perfectly.
Ooh, does that actually take it?
When he jumps on stage with the forward air. Blank is just throwing out these back airs, hoping one of them connects. Any aerial here.
Almost 200%. And
Back
there it
air
is.
across stage will take the set.
And Blank takes it 3-2.
Good stuff to Blank, progressing on to grand finals. We'll be waiting there on the winner's side.